just because of that, I think I like Nitro Fueled a lot better than all the other racing card games. But Jak X, oh my god, man, Jak X, that's a fun game. I think it's better than Mario Kart, and that's a hard fleet to to beat. That's a hard test to pull off, to be better than Mario Kart. Cause Mario Kart is fun. No, I mean, yeah, besides the blue shell and all the shenanigans that go in it, like, it's still fun, you know? Trying to get there without falling. Got it. Alright. We're down here to turn on the power. Well, to turn on the blue eco, like the blue eco, that blue stuff they give us, the power and stuff. Some of the gates and stuff has been turned off, and we're here to turn it back on. See?
Wow, did you see that? Blue eco vents have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco vents as well.
Now that we got that turned on, some of the puzzles that require us to use blue eco would be available now. Woo! Simple as that. Just turn the power back on. Kind of like unnecessary to do, kind of at the first playthrough, so you have to like keep going back and forth. Woo! All right. Cause we're gonna need the blue eco when we go to the beach. Till I do the puzzles. Here we have our first boss. Woo! I'm trying to remember how you fight him. I think you just gotta take this thing out. Oh, you can't jump on him. Okay. Take out his little minions. He'll do that. And then you hit, I think you're supposed to hit him 3 times. Woo! Alright, I gotta be careful. I'm not ashamed to admit I have died to this boss sometimes. When I think I'm getting too cocky. Woo! Getting too close, Jak. Got him. Woo! Nice. Yeah, but like I said, Jak X is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. You'll see when we get to that game. I can't wait to. It's not even a long game, which is a shame. Woo! All right. Let me think. Oh, we forgot to get that box over there. Go back and get it. Not a big deal. Woo. Oh yeah. Also, what I was saying about the creators of Naughty Dog, the co-founders. Yeah, they left Naughty Dog a while ago. They went into retirement. Well, one of them did, and then another one just kind of like switched companies for some reason. I can't remember why he did that. But I think he might be retired now. I can't remember their names. I know one of them is Andy, Gavin, and the other one. Oh man, I can't remember his name for nothing. But they started off, just the two of them,
All right! You found all the scout prize in this area.
I really like their, I really like Naughty Dog's story of, coming into creation. Cause, it just started off as two friends, One of them, Andy Gavin, he was like, I think he was the guy who worked on the computers and stuff, and the other one was the one who came up with all the ideas. And so did I get everything here? I'm missing 2 more. I know I gotta get the fish. Connect the eco beams. Oh yeah, I'm still doing that. That's right. Okay. We're just about done here. Yeah. That was quick. Okay, woo. But yeah, basically just 2 best friends, you know, hanging out, making games. Eventually they got some attention from their, what was it called? Ski Craze? It's just like, you know, this little simple computer game. Pretty old school stuff. We gotta go over there. Well, let me go down here. Cause like doing that puzzle is gonna take us out of the jungle. Hey! This is the fisherman. Hey, what's up?
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you with Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge?
Sure.
There are 2 types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies
and 5 pound fishies.
If you miss 20 pounds of good fish,
then I'm gonna take my net back from you.
There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch.
Alright, I gotta focus on this. This is actually kind of tricky. Because it get intense.
Here comes a big one.
And I haven't done this in a while. So I need to focus. What we need, 200? I will try. Uh-oh. Missed.
Steady, boy.
Trying.
Here comes a big one.
Woo! 97.
Steady, boy.
I got it. Woo! Uh-oh. Okay.
Here comes a big one.
I see him. Woo! Uh-oh.
Hold steady. Steady, boy.
Woo!
You caught 200 pounds of fish. Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
If only fishing was that easy. No, you know what? I really like fishing. I'm kind of glad it's not that easy to catch fish. But like, if you need to catch a couple of fish in a hurry, then yeah, I guess that would be useful. Okay, I need to go over here now. Finish up with this. I'm trying to think. I hope I'm not missing any precursor orbs. Alright. Nah, I feel like I got them all. I ain't played this game in a while. You gotta give me a little minute to try and get back on the ropes. Woo! But yeah, like in Underdog, it started off with 2 friends, you know, hanging out making games. They made a game called Ski Craze. And it's just like this, you know, pretty old school, simple, you know, skiing kind of game. It's like a top-down, I think. I can't remember. But it's, you know, just a basic kind of game. But like back then, it was kind of crazy. Not even back then. It was just like a typical kind of game. But they was able to get like a publisher or something like that. And then from then on, they kept on messing around, making some more games. They made a bunch of, I can't say a bunch. They made like 3 more games. all three was more just typical stuff like point and click, text adventure, you know, nothing too crazy. Then the PlayStation 1 rolls around, and that's when they started messing with that, and they made Crash Bandicoot right off the gate. And I still think till today, it's still so crazy how they went from making like these normal, you know, not too crazy, simplified games, like these little side-scrolling, not even side-scrolling.
He owes us big time for connecting the village energy beam.
Text adventure, you know, stuff like that to like a Crash Bandicoot. That's so crazy how they just went from just that to that, you know. It's just nuts. But they pulled it off. They had like at first it was just the two, then they started adding more and more people.
Hey, let's go check out old Fish Brett's speedboat at the dock.
And they was able to pull it off with such a small team. You know, have you guys ever like beaten Crash Bandicoot and like looked at the credits? Not that many people worked on the game, but it was a hit.
Oh, what a wonderful sight! I thank you. And the entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you've earned a power cell.
Nice.
So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. You! Yes. Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
Alright. I guess that'd be the last time we'd be talking to you. Let's see. We need to go to the beach now. We don't really have too much money to give our uncle. We'll find some more. I'm trying to think. Okay. Well, let's get to the beach. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm losing my voice a little bit.
All right, treasure.
But like I said, yeah, they made Crash Bandicoot and it was a hit. And that really lifted them off the ground. They had made so much money after that first game, and then they made the second game, Crash Bandicoot 2, the next year. And then the next year they made 3. And then one more year after that, they made, they tried to kill off Crash because Sony, you know, they had a partnership with Sony. And I'm trying to think, what was the dispute? Sony didn't treat them right. Like they was really. All
right, more orbs.
Like they was doing stuff to Naughty Dog that would have really hurt them if the truth had came out back then.
That pelican just snagged a power cell.
Not Sony. Sony
kicks a big bird butt.
Sony Entertainment, not Sony itself, but like their company. Whoa. Like they would do stuff like when they tried to work on the second game for Crash, they would like give them like a little small office with no AC. It was super hot in there. You know, they just didn't do anything to like make them feel comfortable or feel like oh, what's the word? What am I looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? They just didn't have like a nice. Oh, I missed one. They just didn't have like a suitable environment for like people that works on the computer. 'Cause, you know, computer that needs to be cooled off, and the technology they had back then ran very hot. I'm pretty sure. And then like they didn't help them with like just anything. And like Naughty Dog had to make it work. They've done a couple stuff, snuck a couple of stuff in there to like try and make things work for themselves, and so they end up, you know, they just got fed up with how well they were treated. how bad they was treated. And so they wanted to end their partnership. It wasn't because of Crash himself. It was just because they were just kind of tired of the environments and the way they were just being, you know, treated in these. How do I get over there again? I forgot. I know. Whoa! Hey, I missed the power cell. And I really haven't played the game in a while. It was just bad times. It was just bad times when it was working on Crash. Just because of how things were going on around them. I just say that. And so they wanted to end their contract so they can like move on with their next game without any ties. And so they tried to kill Crash off by making like a racing car game. Not really like kill them off by like the gameplay, but kill them off because of the story. They thought maybe if they put aliens in the game, they'll think, oh well, nobody likes Crash no more because nobody's like really into aliens back then. And so they did that for their last Crash game, and it was another hit. They made Crash Team Racing, and that just took off again. But unfortunately, like they said, they was done. They was moved on. They was done with their contract. And so they moved on to make Jak and Daxter. But Sony, they didn't like that. You know, they didn't have any ties with Jak. They still had Crash, and so that's why Crash got pushed on to like another game company, Traveler's Tales, and they made, you know, Wrath of Cortex, which it wasn't really all that great. At Naughty Dog, yeah, they went on to make Jak and Daxter the series. They got done with they finished Jak and Daxter with Jak X. After that, they wanted to take a little bit more of a serious approach, leave the fantasy alone, and like focus on, I guess, human type things such as The Last of Us and Uncharted. And that's kind of when the co-founders of Naughty Dog just kind of left, you know.
Oh my, that was gentle. Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
All right. Oh, I gotta get the power. Okay, hold on. I'll be down there in a minute.
We might want to talk to the bird watcher and see if we scrambled that Flut egg.
Flut is fine. Come on, Jak. Woo! There you go. Come on, make it. Woo! Woo! Hey!
Oh my! I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
Thank you.
No!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom. You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
I'm surprised Flut doesn't need Daxter. We don't really get to see Flut again per se, because like in the third game, there are some animals that kind of look like him, and we get to ride on them. Well, Daxter do. Oh, wait a minute. Did I finish? That guy's a wreck. No. Forbidden Jungle. Did I get all the... I did, okay. I was wondering. Whew. I know there's orbs in the water. I gotta get that. Let's go and get that green nickel flowing again. Woo! There you go. Last one. Nice.
Well, I see that you two have finally decided to unblock my collectors.
Yes, sir.
I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
It's actually kind of funny he said that. I'm trying to think. Let me think. Can I make it up here? Nah. No, you can't do the double tap. Okay. You gotta go down and push the log up. Woo! Alright.
Punch those poles out from below.
Actually, we just need this one. Hold on. That should be enough. Woo! Actually, I'll go ahead and knock this up. I never know. Never know what else I might need up there. Woo! Get out of the water. But yeah, my problem with Naughty Dog is that I just wish they would do something else. That's it. Like, I was so mad when they did, when they made, they remastered The Last of Us 2. I was so upset and mad. I was just like, why would you do that? The game had just came out. You know, it just came out. And like, PC players were still waiting for the second game. You know, and first of all, we were waiting for The Last of Us to come on PC at all. I've already played The Last of Us. I played it on PlayStation 4. No, yeah. I played it on like when I got my PlayStation 4. Like, it wasn't like on the first day it came out. You know, it was. Man, I can't remember when I got it, what time of year it was. But like when I got my PlayStation 4, The Last of Us came with it. Like, I had the box and everything, you know? So I was able to play it. I was able to play the first game. It's a PlayStation 3 game. And I liked it. I played the heck out of it. It's a really good game. I even beat the challenge where you're supposed to try and play the whole game without getting hit. If you get hit, you'll die. You won't start all over, you'll just die, you know? I've done that and I beat it. And I actually kind of want to do it for this channel too. Because I think it's really fun. That game is like, it's got good controls, it's got good handling, and I love stealthing in the game. And that game just kind of like fits right at home with me. So I don't have a problem with The Last of Us. I love it, you know? And I haven't played the second game at all. At the time of this recording, I haven't played the second game. I don't know anything about it. I've seen like clips and stuff of Joel, Ellie, and Ellie got her girl, or some girl.
Hey, seagulls! Let's buzz them for kicks.
She's got like a new girlfriend. Now what I know. Oh, that was the last scout fly. Now, if you play The Last of Us in the deal, well, I don't know if I should spoil it. But it's not really a big spoiler. I mean, who cares, right? But if you play like The Last of Us 1 and the DLC, you'll know that Ellie. You know that Ellie is you know that she's Well, I don't know if I should say the word, because you know how YouTube is. I'll just say she like other girls. So that wasn't really a big surprise. And like, when you see her friendship with that girl, in the DLC, the first game DLC, you know, the Ellie DLC. I don't know what it's called, Firefly? I can't remember what it was called.
Woohoo!
We need to disturb those birds.
Wow! They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out!
Have I been up here? Okay. But like, you know that our friendship with that girl led to something more in that DLC. And so it wasn't like a big surprise when I saw like the trailer for The Last of Us 2. And she's like hanging out with some girl. And I'm still trying to figure out if like, is that the same girl? I don't think so, because I think the girl in the DLC, I think she was black, or like her skin was a lot more darker, but in the trailer, no, I don't think it's the same girl. I don't really know, because I ain't played The Last of Us. I haven't played The Last of Us in a long time. But when I saw her with that girl, I just like immediately snapped. I was just like, is that same girl? Is that the same girl that well, I don't want to say it, but like, I was just trying to figure out who that girl was. So I'm so curious to like play it, but I don't have a PlayStation 5. Actually, I think isn't The Last of Us 2, isn't that on 4 as well? I don't think so. Oh no, I can't remember. Ever since I got a laptop, man, I never really looked back at the 4, you know.
Let's use the cannon to blow things up!
Once you go PC, you don't really look back. I mean, it's like, what's to look back to? But then again, there's still exclusive games. It takes a while for PC to get like its fix, its share of the whatever game. Yeah, I want to use it. I've already gotten. Oh well.
Get some! Get some!
Got it. One more. There you go. That should do it. I gotta be careful getting down from here because there's a shark in the water. Woo! You guys want to see the shark? I'll say it again. Okay. It's scary. To stop you from going out. They do that with every Jak and Daxter game. Well, not everyone, but like 1, 2, and 3, you know? Just to stop you from going out too far where you're not supposed to go. I think Jak and Daxter 2 and 3, I think they have it. I don't like. I find it more scary in that game. Cause like when you go out in the water, there's like a little robot that comes out of the water. And it tells you to turn back. I don't know what it is. It's something about that. It's just so scary to me. And if you don't turn back, it'll just shoot you dead. And it's just, I don't know what it is.
We have to get to the power cell before the pelican scoops it up again.
It's just creepy to me. Like, I'll take a fish any day other than that turret thing. Woo! All right. Let me think. What have I not done? I haven't gotten the orbs down here. Nope, we gotta go swimming. Woo!
Auga! Auga! Dive for those orbs, Jak! Dive!
Okay. Got it. There should be some more over here. Should be some over there at that waterfall too. Woo. Is there any more? Yeah. All right. But yeah, Jak and Daxter is a really good game. And The Last of Us, it's fun too. But man, do I really do miss the adventures with Jak and Daxter, you know? Especially nowadays. Can you imagine a new Jak and Daxter game with the modern technology and stuff? Oh my god, man. And it's Naughty Dog's, you know, baby. And it's just like, man, what would they do with it if they decided to sit down and make a new game? Jak and Daxter 4. We need a 4th game. We're still waiting on it. I don't really count Jak and Daxter Lost Frontier canon. I mean, nothing really goes on in the game. Like, once you've beaten the game, the story doesn't really go too much of anywhere. I mean, there are some stuff that happens in it, but like, it doesn't really feel like it's all set in stone. Like, there's a new thing that happened with Daxter, but I don't think that's gonna be a canon kind of thing. I don't think you'll be able to do that anymore. And like, once you've beaten the game, the story, nobody really learns anything. There's nothing really new that's been gained. You know what I mean? Cause like, I'm trying to think, what was the story about? They was running out of eco or something like that, right? What am I missing? I got the power cells. I'm missing the orbs somewhere. Where could I be missing them? Oh, I didn't go back and get the thing. Yeah, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, but I think they were running out of like power orbs. No, not power orbs. Power energy. Whatever I had just said. I forgot what already. And so they go to like the edge of the world to look for some more or something like that, and then like they kind of get caught up with pirates. They get up with sky pirates, and then like they kind of just defeat them, and then that's kind of it. A little bit of backstab here and there, you know, this and that, you know, whatever. But that's pretty much it. Woo. It's kind of like, I don't want to like, you know, talk about somebody else's favorite game or anything, but the story is kind of forgettable. You know, it's not really too much going on. Like, even though there's a lot going on, it's like there's nothing going on. I don't know how to explain it. You'll see what I mean. It's like everything that happened in that game is gonna stay in that game. It don't feel like a staple to the story, to the series, you know? Even with that new game mechanic with Daxter, it doesn't really feel like it'll stick. It feels like it's only gonna happen in that game. It's like its own reality in its own little box. And if they make like a Jak and Daxter 4, I doubt they'll probably even bring it up about what happened in that game. I doubt it. I just don't see it. Where is these last orbs? How many am I missing? Okay, but alright, I'm missing 10 by the gate. Get up there. There you go. Yeah, I forgot about the gate. I was so focused on that bird. Alright, we've done everything. Let's go. Let's see. We've done the beach. We've done the jungle. Guess it's time to go to the Misty Islands. We gotta finish getting the the orbs and stuff, the precursor orbs, in the main village. It might be down here. I don't see it in the water anywhere. Huh.
Good. You've collected enough power cells to fuel my heat shield. Meet me by the entrance to the fire canyon by climbing the cliff behind the farmer's house. Bring the power cells, and hurry! My father says he's seen more lurkers around.
Yeah, you needed 20 to like activate the to like be able to go to the next part of the level, the second level, I guess you would call it. I think the rest of the orbs might be over there. Unless, hold on, have I come down here?
Did you see the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat?
Oh yeah.
We best stay way clear of them.
Look at that.
I think we can tackle a creature that dag nasty.
I feel like Jak can take him. Alright. Yeah, I think it's over there where that precursor thing is at. Let's see, how many do I have right now? 3 or 4? We should be alright. Let's go over there and talk to it. Alright, that's 50. And then the last scout fly. No? We still got more? 6. We're missing one more. Where?
This must be.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
You know the funny thing about it? I don't think he's talking about Jak. I think he's talking about Daxter. Daxter, well, maybe I shouldn't say it.
For your gift, another power cell is yours.
No, I won't say it, but you guys ain't gonna find out what I'm talking about until like the very last game, Jak and Daxter 3.
You have proven yourself worthy. Here is a power cell.
I'll just say this. Daxter, he's actually been blessed. He's been blessed. That's all I'll say. That's all the information I could give you.
É como ritual, sentidos se entrelaçam em busca do ideal. Deixa a taça girar, o aroma está no ar e faz sonhar. Sensação sutil, sutil, sabor gentil, gentil.